Hey guys, it's Taylor and I'm back with another video. Today's video is actually a tag video because I have not done a tag on my channel in a really long time. So I'm doing my first time tag on YouTube right now. Not my first time tag, but that's the tag I'm doing. It's like, it was old. It's like kind of an old but newish tag. I've seen people do it recently. So yeah, the questions are on my computer right now. So I'm going to read the questions and then answer them. Some of them I'm just gonna like guess because if I were to go and try to look back, it'd take too freaking long. So anyways, let's get started. First tweet. Honestly, I don't know, but it's probably something like, what the hell am I doing? First YouTube video. My first YouTube video is no longer on YouTube. I was a dumbass who deleted it. Maybe for the better, who knows? But honestly, it was probably something really stupid. Yeah, I did some really awkward videos back then. Things like, when I look back now, I'm just like, what was I doing, honestly, though? First person you subscribed to on YouTube was actually Shane Dawson. If you know who I'm talking about, definitely check him out. He is amazing. Like, I'm freaking obsessed with him. First Facebook profile picture was probably a really ugly picture of me with a double ass chin because, bitch, same. Oh my god, I did not just do that. I'm just, like, so honest. Do you still talk to your first love? Honestly, though, did I really have any love in my life? No. All the boyfriends that I've had, honestly, I said I was in love with them, but what is love? Like, honestly, I'm literally 17 years old, and I don't know what love is. So, no, I don't still talk to my first love. Literally probably dated the person for 2 weeks, and I called it a relationship, but it wasn't. Yeah. What was your first alcoholic drink? And my first alcoholic drink was probably a daiquiri. Honestly, I don't know. I drank too much to remember. What was your first job? It's my current job. I work at a daycare. What was your first car? My current car is a Toyota Camry. Who was the first person you texted today? And that would have been, I think I texted, honestly. Oh, I texted my aunt. Yeah, because it's her birthday, so happy birthday, Nanette, when this is up. But I texted her happy birthday. But texted her like a bunch of random shit. It was kind of funny. Anyways, yeah. Who was the first person you thought of this morning? Basically my aunt, because it's her birthday. Yep. Who was your first grade teacher? Honestly, I remember this. It was Miss Becknell, and honestly, if Miss Becknell's watching this, she's probably not. But, like, she was, like, the coolest teacher ever. Like, and she smelled so good. Like, is that weird? Like, I just remember she smelled so good, and she'd wear these shoes, and every time I see the shoes, they're, like, slide-ons, but they have, like, a little bit of coverage. If I can find a picture, I'll try to insert it. But it's, like, the coolest looking shoes, like, back then. Like, it just reminded me of her. She would wear them, and I was obsessed with them. Now they're kind of ugly, like, now that I look back. But anyways, I don't know, like, she was just the best first grade teacher ever. Where did you go on your first ride on an airplane? I went to California to see my Aunt Nanette, who lives in Louisiana now. But yeah, that's where I went, California. Who was your first best friend, and do you still talk? My first best friend, honestly, I don't remember my first best friend. If I had to think, I think from daycare, I remember being friends with, it was me and two other girls. One's name was, let me think, Taylor or something like that, I think it was, like, because, like, the two Taylors. And, I was friends with another girl named Olivia. I remember them too. And we were really close when we grew up, but we don't talk anymore. And we're not friends. I just answered the second part to that question. Where was your first sleepover? My first sleepover, probably, I don't remember. Probably people came to my house. No, first sleepover would be over someone else's house. It's probably one of them. Like, I don't even know. What was the first thing you did this morning? Obviously, I was on my phone checking social media because I'm a social media whore. What was your first concert you ever went to? A Dragon's Tales concert. Yes, bitch. I was at a Dragon's Tales concert, turned up with my little Dragon Tail flag with my cousin because literally goals. My second concert was actually a Toby Keith concert. And I actually fell asleep, and whenever my favorite part of a song came up, my mom told me that I just jumped up and said, and I'll put a boom in your ass. Like, literally, Taylor Renee, 5 years old at a concert, I screamed that so loud, literally. Anyways, first broken bone, I broke my arm. My first broken bone, I broke my leg when I was a baby because my sister Betsy decided to drop me because she was like, bitch, if you think you about to take over my life, you thought. And she dropped me. And I broke my leg. And my mama and my daddy did not even know until a couple days later whenever I wasn't crawling correctly. So shout out to Betsy for killing my vibe. Just kidding. She was trying to kill me, y'all. Literally. First piercing, my ears. Honestly, my only piercings. That's why I have my gold hoops in right now. But yeah. First foreign country we've gone to. Honestly, none, because guess what? I'm lazy. First movie you remember seeing. Probably something really dumb. I don't know. I don't really go to movies a lot. Actually, that's a lie. I go to movies sometimes. When was your first detention? In middle school, I got a detention for tardies because I'm a late-ass bitch and don't feel like going to school. So I went to detention for having so many tardies. So yeah. Who was your first roommate? Well, I'm only 17 and I live in my house currently because I'm only a sophomore in high school and I'm not going to comment about that. But yes, your bitch is dumb and she got held back in second and failed fourth. So yeah. If you had one wish, what would it be? My one wish would be to be a famous person. No. Seriously though, honestly, I don't know what I'd wish for. Like, I don't want it to, like, if I had a wish, I feel like I want it to be about me, but then again, it's like, I have all this shit, and other people's are dying because of cancer, and we need to do something about it. Literally, me getting all serious, though. But yeah, I really don't know. What was the first sport you were involved in? Bitch, who thought? No, actually, I used to be a dancer. If that's a sport, actually, let me not say that. It is a sport. Dancing's a sport. But yeah, I used to be in dancing, but I'm not anymore because, you know, I'm way too old for that shit. What is the first thing you do when you get home? Well, when I get home, normally it's from school and work, and the first thing I do is honestly take off my shoes and my jacket because, you know, bitch, be so fun because it's hot, and I fix me some food because I be hungry. And when was your first kiss? My first kiss was, let me think. Oh, it was at this person's house, and it was really awkward, and he kind of just, like, grabbed my face out of nowhere and kissed me, and till this day, I'm just like, what? And then, yeah. So, yeah, it was awkward, and I started laughing, and he got really mad, and he was like, please leave my house. He didn't say please. He was just like, get the fuck out of my house, and so I left. But, yeah, anyways, that is the first time tag questions. If you want to do this tag, let me know. I tag you, and I will put the comments in the description box below if I remember to. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Love you guys. Bye.